It's called Fashion Honey. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. Today marks the beginning of our mid-year reset series. Can't believe that it's June and it's already halfway through the year. We are going to be deep cleaning my house today because I essentially can't focus and go internally and reset myself without resetting my environment first. I refuse to go into the second half of 2024 without my house being pristine. On the to-do list with this deep clean, we have cleaned the garage, which is like the most neglected spot ever since our engagement party. Garage, untouched. Still in the boxes. We had a destination engagement party and like it was so exhausting planning it that we actually haven't been able to turn to unpacking and resetting the garage. We then have the kitchen. I have had on my to-do list for so long to actually fully deep clean the kitchen. I'm talking pantry deep clean and declutter, pulling all the saucepans out and cleaning inside all the cupboards. Then also the balcony, that is actually Sam's full responsibility and I refuse to do any of it. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the garage because I need to not avoid it. We're starting with big task first. Let me walk you through this garage. To me, this is like something that has actually genuinely caused me stress and anxiety every time I see it. And then I'm like, the task is too big. That's what mid-year resets are for. Dedicate those days to doing the tasks you've been avoiding for 6 to 12 months. So I really don't want to do this, but let me give you a little bit of a garage tour. Ta-da! It's pretty bad, isn't it? Like you can see all the champagne glasses. We've got some disco balls down here. We have these random blankets. Gone away so much. Over champagne tower, speaker from the engagement party, and we also had to remove some furniture for our tenant. Now we've got that all stored in here, which has made it a little bit more crowded. I was really hoping that we could keep some of this stuff for friends' engagement parties. Some of our friends coming over next weekend to look at some stuff because they're getting married and they're having a backyard wedding. And I said, come over, let me know what you want. And the whole point is to have this stored so that people can reuse it. Okay, I am taking a quick break and having lunch. I have a leftover couscous and halloumi and beetroot salad. I'm just so freaking hungry. It's like 1 p.m. right now. I just need to, part of what I'm doing right now in the garage is like just moving everything around, and then I kind of need to take everything off the shelves. And like when I say a declutter and sort, I mean like I need to re-sort through shelves that are in there so that it's all strategically placed there. We are just doing some quick budgeting on our spreadsheet, having like a random little finance chat, and then we're going to both go up and finish the garage. It's the middle of the year. How are your financial goals going? I just know this, but he actually is like a financial consultant, so he's doing all these formulas. I monitor our spreadsheet, but he does formulas.
If you did one of there, you could copy it into that.
Change that to 0 and therefore up here.
Yeah.
So that's budgeted over the next 3 years. This here is our small savings. It's how much we'd make. So you've got the yearly amount and then the monthly amount. So we would still have all of it. Pre-calculated it in our expenses spreadsheet. 2024 achievement of mine is I really turned around and was like, I need to know what's going on financially. I need to have like a savings forecast and all of this kind of stuff. And I feel like really on top of it, like I've really worked through my financial anxiety and I was just walking Sam through everything. It just feels really good to like be in control of it and not be so scared of it. I just used to be so scared of it. Another day. I have so much energy because I literally had such a good morning, such a productive morning. Went to the gym, got up early, had coffee with Sam's dad, with Sam obviously. We dropped the car off to get serviced, took the dogs for a walk, had a chat with my friend Shana, gave me good vibes, made me feel good. And I even did some really inner work journaling, which I've been prioritizing this week because I was a little bit sad at the end of last week to clean my whole house today. Okay, we did the garage last week, which is so good. Isn't like finished, but I feel like satisfied with it. When I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good. I don't really know where to start, so I'm just gonna think about it in silence while I stand here and fold some of this laundry. Alright, so I have the to-do list here. Essentially deep clean the kitchen, which means bring everything out and put it back in, which is like a whole task in itself. I am taking retinol, but I feel like I'm still purging. Not sure at what point I need to be like, is it not working?
Bye.
Bye, good luck. Alright, I've made myself some, what would you call this? Banana peanut butter and honey toast. If you haven't had peanut butter and honey, sorry, but let me introduce you. We are going to literally pull everything out. While the dishwasher's running with things is when we'll start cleaning the cupboards, and then we're going to go back and put it all in there. Actually puffed. Everything is out of the pantry. I'm going to do a sort all the food out of the boxes and practically see if I can somehow wash all of the boxes. I'm going to regret this so soon. The second everything's out, I'm gonna be like, can't be bothered anymore. But let's just bring everything else out. Why not? Let's do it. Let's make it crazy. Alright, we are getting seriously down and dirty. I'm actually literally gonna run down to the shops. I don't even have a car here. I need gloves so desperately because my hands dry out. I get eczema on my hands, if hives and stuff, and just my skin reacts to detergent, like washing detergent, when we clean the bathroom, all of it. So I'm literally running down because I cannot find any gloves, even though I swear I buy them every time I deep clean. I'm going straight to the shops right now before I make an excuse. Otherwise, I will stop this midway through because I will be too irritated. We're gonna go down to the shops right now. I'm back from the shops. Do you want a little cleaning haul? How interesting for you guys. I got a mold spray. I then got a carpet, like a proper carpet stain and odor remover. I really like it when it has these things on it. I got dishwasher cleaner because today is all about deep cleaning. I got a washing machine descaler cleaner. I got the gloves, which is what I went for. This is why I should not be going to the shop for things, because I just impulsively buy stuff. Got some more like sponges. It's called Fashion Honey. Hello. I decided to pour myself a weak glass of wine just because I feel like whenever I'm home alone cleaning, it's just the vibe. Like, this to me is a form of self-care, but I'm trying not to drink at the moment. Like, I mean, not really. I'm just trying not to drink, not in social occasions. Anyway, I've literally done the biggest wash. I'm just gonna start cleaning the cupboards and putting things back that I can, and then we're gonna do another round of washing. The kitchen is not in a cookable state. Uber Eats has arrived. We literally just couldn't cook because the kitchen's too messy. Sam and I have our go-to Uber Eats. We always order Indian from a place that does like a couples deal or like a family deal. So for like 60 bucks you get all this stuff. I feel like it's pretty good value. Sam, look what you got. Fun fact, I don't actually drink soft drink. I really dislike it. So I actually feel like, weirdly enough, there's not that much more to do. Well, I mean, there's a lot to do, but I feel like it all feels achievable, minus the fact that I have to clean the whole house by 9 AM tomorrow morning, finish the kitchen tonight, and then tomorrow morning I might get up early and do a bit of a clean. Okay, I have to apologize because I think I did the most exciting part without you. Just went and put all of this stuff back in while my card was exporting. I do need to get an early night's sleep because I had such a terrible sleep last night, and I need to get up early, and Sam and I are gonna clean the whole house in the morning. Unsure if I will be filming that or not. Just as an update, it is currently 8:30, so I've literally been going since like 12. Good morning, queens. We have finished cleaning the house. I thought I would show you the kitchen before my family arrives in like minus 10 minutes, but the kitchen is all done, and I'm so glad that we did that together. That feels like a really big mid-year reset. That's like a huge part of our everyday lives that we use, so it's good to have it all reorganized and redone. Without further ado, let me show you the final kitchen clean. Sam is currently in the pantry making a coffee. I literally put everything back in, but it feels so satisfying. We only do HelloFresh, and then we usually eat out like twice a week, like at my parents' house or at someone's house. That leaves us like 2 nights. I just feel like we rarely, like we're usually buying 1 to 2 meals a week in grocery. Here is a mini kitchen tour. The whole house feels really nice and clean, and I almost filmed my long-awaited house tour, but then I've decided against it because I just don't feel like the place is ready. But here is what the kitchen looks like now. I can't wait to show you guys. You can see we literally have nothing. Like, I mean, it's not nothing, but compared to just the clutter that we had before, like this feels so much better as well. We used to have just messy tea here, but I took all our T2 things out. And yeah, if you didn't know, we actually built this when we moved in, maybe after a year, because I wanted to get the appliances off the kitchen bench so that it was like less cluttered. And yes, I did have people say that like that's really bad, so we do the kettle and everything with the doors open and try and pull it out really fast so that it doesn't get moldy and stuff. You know, gotta do what you gotta do for aesthetics. And as for the rest of the kitchen, I just show you, this is what we're working with. Nice, all tidy, all clean. I redid all of these sections, so like these are actually really cluttered, like to an embarrassing level. Then this literally has not changed. It's in here now, where I used to have wine glasses and stubby holders in there, but I got rid of a lot of those wine glasses. We actually have them sitting on our bar cart now, and then we just have, like, that's how many water glasses we have, because we never have people over, and our supplements and like our protein shake Like this was really cluttered before with random stuff, and now we just have the extra spare pots and pans we don't use every day. But then we had all of the Tupperware like not organized, like thrown in here. Sometimes it wouldn't shut. And now I have all, like spices that we use just sitting in here, neatly organized. That is everything done, and I did clean obviously the rest of the house as I said. That's a good successful mid-year reset, I would say. A huge task of the garage and the kitchen. I feel like they're the two biggest things in our home that needed attention. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, definitely hit subscribe because these videos come out regularly, and I do love doing like a monthly reset as well, so we will be doing that every few months too. So thanks for watching, definitely like and subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Now one more.
I don't even think he knew that I was filming. Thank you!